So this is Solar Jetman.
Solar Jetman.
And this game has cool music.
It's made by
Are you ready?
Rare.
Do 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 do.
I'm trying to listen to music. Yes.
It's amazing music, and
it is cool.
it's got a password system and everything.
Good old passwords.
As you pointed out, yes, it's made by
many,
Rare.
many a complicated scrap of paper.
Exactly.
Many characters.
I do still have
many.
somewhere an instruction manual with lots of these passwords written.
See, that's what those notes sections were for in instruction manuals when they were a thing.
It is entirely true. You are right. But this game,
I think the last game that
check
actually
out
had
that
an
password.
instruction manual was
KBB,
like The
KBB,
Witcher 3.
DBB, DBB. KBB,
Yeah.
KBB, DBB,
KBB, KBB, DBB. See, that's not too bad. You know, there's a bit of logic to it. I mean, it's awkward to look at, but yeah.
But yeah, the premise of this game is like you're hunting for the golden warship, and you land on different planets. You get in your little capsule.
Yep.
And
I
then
have played this before.
It's got some physics and yeah, but other people haven't.
Oh, that's
other,
why
other people haven't played it.
Oh, that's why we do these things.
We have to tell them about the game.
Oh, okay. Sorry,
but it's got.
I forgot the point of this.
Every planet has gravity on it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah, I remember.
And you can fire some bullets.
I know.
I'm just telling you in case you haven't played it.
I know all this shit. Like, why are you telling me?
Because you haven't.
Oh, the other people.
The other people.
Okay.
You haven't.
Are they the people with the cameras behind us?
You're such a turd.
Why are we naked this time?
Because, alright, I do all my videos naked.
Because last time I came round,
I told you, that is a
secret.
secret. Nobody is supposed to know about that part. Okay, there we go.
Well, we can just edit that out, can't we?
Yeah, we can.
Well, you can.
I'll make sure. I will make sure to remember to edit that out.
Well, why the video
people
footage
won't
as
hear
well?
it.
Is that going up? Are we doing a Twitch or is?
It's.
I mean, if I was doing a Twitch and I was naked,
the video
there's
footage.
Plenty of innuendo there.
The video footage is being taken by Carrier Pigeon.
To
the later. Oh shit!
See, I use a Raven personally.
I can't believe I just died. I was too busy lamenting your stupidity.
I had been watching some Game of Thrones recently, and I did think to myself, why do they use ravens?
Yeah.
Are ravens particularly well known for their
I think ravens are
carrier?
I think they're pretty smart.
Capacity.
I think that's the general takeaway from ravens.
Is it crows that like shiny things, or is it ravens that like
shiny
things?
No, I think that's magpies.
Oh, it's magpies.
Magpies like shiny shit.
So
crows are pretty smart. Ravens are smarter.
Yeah, they're like craftier than a crow.
I should point out there are no ravens or crows or magpies in this game.
That is how. Yeah, it's got nothing to do with this. I was talking about just wondering why they use ravens on
Game of Thrones.
Like, I know it sounds cool.
So can you tell me what it is about?
Fetch me a carrier pigeon.
A man working. I want to know what it is about a man working for a space company.
Used to get. Yeah, I remember.
You remember this, right? Yeah. So I should explain. This thing weighs a fucking ton, and as I fly around, it's going to affect my momentum.
Power glove. I mean, that would just be like a workout in itself.
Fuck that shit, honestly. But no, it's going to affect my momentum.
If it worked well, like it does half work on some things.
This is dangerous.
What I like. There isn't. Is there a modern day Solar Jetman? I know people love physics.
Oh my god! Things. I'm in trouble here. I'm in trouble. Oh wow! Look at that. Okay, come on. Straighten up. Straighten up.
Come on, power.
Fuck off. This is
spin
getting.
Around and shoot. Spin.
No, I need to fly in one straight line for a split second. There we go. Here we are. I've got it leveled out again. Yeah, the physics goes absolutely mental, and it is very difficult to kind of compensate for. And the thing is that the bigger the object, the heavier the physics.
It does look like you're stealing like the bottom half of something. Like I know it's like legs and they're upside down.
Oh, I forgot about this. Woo! I can shield myself and keep myself safe. Okay, but it does.
Damn,
it uses up fuel, I think.
Look at my fancy shield and shit.
So there's pause and nothing on select. Basically, there's no maps. There's no information for you
have
here.
To remember stuff.
You do.
Remember when you have to remember stuff?
You have to remember where to go, and it's definitely not this way.
So I'm playing
to be honest.
a little bit of 64 recently, and
the N64.
Just remembering that how games used to be made.
It's a beautiful system. I'll be honest.
It is a beautiful system, but just the lack of all that hand holding.
Games are.
There's a fine line between not enough and none at all.
Games are pretty pretty generous nowadays.
Yeah, they are very hand-holdy.
To be honest.
But even the modern-day hand-holding approach is very just offhand, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like, it's not as heavy-handed as it used to be. Even though it's still there, it's usually tucked away and doesn't crop up as much or as intrusive as it used to be. It's not like stopping you with a tutorial. It's doing something whilst you're still in motion. And
there was a point in time when games would just literally... you could pretty much just watch them play themselves.
Yeah.
Which is not the best,
no,
to be honest.
There's much better ways of doing it, which they've figured out now.
They kind of forget that games are supposed to be a challenge, I think. I think that's the problem.
Yeah, there is a lot of stuff
that can be fun.
I mean, it's good to have a... I mean, it works with some things like a narrative action thingy, where you don't have any ridiculous situations that are totally stopping you in your tracks and stopping your progression.
I get you.
But they're keeping the pace of the gameplay to make it fun, so you don't get in a circle of dying, and just keep things moving and keep it fun. Whereas, sometimes it is nice to get stuck on something and have that sort of
like the noise.
Yeah, it's a cool noise. Have that moment of like succeeding over a tough adversary or a tough section or whatever.
Puzzle.
Yeah. Puzzle.
I hate these balls, honestly. Normally I love balls.
Yeah,
this time,
but these balls are
not so much. But as we said before, we don't play games if they don't have balls.
Yeah, we don't play games if they don't have balls in it. But yeah, games were a lot harder, but then again, they used to have to last. I mean, but people complained about, the game only having like a 3-hour campaign and stuff like that. But that's because most games don't really have any replay value unless they're a multiplayer shooter. Like, there's nothing really to go back to with anything.
Yeah, a lot of games don't. I mean, stuff like Minecraft, survival games, those work pretty well for replayability, right?
But they're, the basic structure on those is aimed at something endless.
They are multiplayer as well.
Yeah, a lot of them are well, the good ones are multiplayer, and
generally,
yeah. There's a lot of shit ones, but anyway, there's a lot of good there. It not being a linear experience and it just being a game that you can just play, which is another old style of game at the end of the day. It's like Grand Theft Auto, just wandering around killing stuff and going on a maiming spree. That's something that most people spend most of their time doing with that game.
The funniest thing
is just the simple
thing with this
experience, but which is what all these sorts of games were based on. They're no narrative, just imagination, and something to run around and do stuff in.
Yeah, the funniest thing with this game is, like, despite saving all my passwords and occasionally progressing through the main game, I used to spend a lot of time just loading it up and playing these first few levels over and over. Not that I can remember where the hell the shit part is.
Because you used to have to find, there's always certain, like Pro Jared said, there's a Sonic Adventure kind of effect. There's always certain parts in certain games where you found a way to succeed, and it was on a specific level, and that's where you had the most fun and the memories sort of came from.
It's true. Sonic Adventure Theory.
Like doing the early stuff on certain games is a lot of where those things come from, which is also probably harps into the kind of the design of them. Like, my favourite level on GoldenEye is like the facility level, which is like the second level when you're like sneaking in through the vents and you take the guys out in the toilets.
I think that's most people's favourite level.
Yeah, and that's like the second level, I think. It might be the third. I think it's the second. But yeah, the facility one. But you do that, which is really, really cool. And then the same sort of thing again with like Shadows of the Empire. It's the Hoth level, which is like the second level, and like that's the epic thing. And same thing with Sonic Adventure. What was it? The Harbour.
Yeah, Metal Harbour.
Metal Harbour, and the one with the big 18-wheeler truck chasing after you down the hill with a really, really
that was City Escape. The first level was seriously dramatic.
The dolphin
entrance.
thing. the whale one.
Killer whales.
That was the first kind of proper level you went through.
That was good.
But all those early moments are the ones you generally ended up playing through a lot because they didn't really require you to have any save.
So I
just kind of jumped in on things, and
I kind of fucked up in that I was in here.
Yep, went in this black hole.
I picked up the part.
I went into a black hole and saw stars.
I dropped the part, and the moment that I pressed the button... Oh my god, it's done it again. You mother... I don't remember these things being so awkward to navigate round. Because like every time I go back through it,
yeah, it's a bit negative.
it drops me back off here, and it's really irritating. Honestly, I'm just going to speedrun it. Speedrun it.
Solar.
But yeah, this game has a lot of levels in it as well.
I don't think we played this on the NES, but it would have been on the Commodore 64 or something.
There was a Solar Jetman.
Oh, I may have.
Which was like a prequel to this game.
Yeah.
Although not really, but kind of.
Yeah, similar style thing. I remember there being a 2-stage character.
Yeah, I think it was a little lander and then you were a little dude instead. So this one's similar in that you're a spaceship and then you're a little dude, but also very different.
Why is there not a solar goat?
Oh my god! Oh, this box is brutally heavy. Honestly, like utterly brutal.
Dragging you into.
Come on. Come on. Oh, do I need to take it down to the bottom thing? I might need to take it down to the bottom thing. Maybe I am being even more of an idiot than I thought I was being before. But I think I've got to take it down here. Let's... No, stop it! Oh, I don't know. Maybe this thing is dragging it away from me? I'm not sure.
Yeah, I don't know.
Let's find
I
out.
think you just go through the same way you came in with that.
Well, I mean, I tried to, but it didn't happen, did it?
Because it was in the wall and it needs to be over it.
No, there we go. Look, you have found a piece of the golden warp ship. So the golden warp ship is like your ultimate objective in this game. And I'd be honest, I've got no idea what happens if you collect it. I think it will take you to a magical place.
You get to warp all the way to Microsoft.
Check out the cyber zone as well. This is the bonus zone.
Of Microsoft, you can make amazing games.
So I used to
Connect sports.
What I used to do with these bonus zones was actually blow up my ship before I came into them, because navigating around them as a dude was so much easier than navigating around them as a ship. Like you'll see, like it. Oh, if you miss it like that, like I'm fucked basically. There we go. I managed to pick that one up, but there's still like 2 on the bottom.
It's a bit like a
4, 5, 6. Yeah, there's 4 somewhere else. Yeah, even the HUD is very Ghouls and Ghosty actually.
Because you've got like a 2-stage character, unforgiving physics attached to your movement, with like that floaty jumping.
You've got the health bars and the numbers and shit like that. But yeah, so basically that was one planet, and that's how the game works. I don't know how many planets there are. There's all kinds of crazy shit to find. I know, it's bizarre.
It looks like the top part of like a Gundam's head.
I never really understood that it was a spaceship when I was a kid. I always thought it was just like a building that was taking off or something.
Half a Mega Man character.
I don't know, I kind of used to think of it as a helmet.
Yeah, it looks like it's got ears maybe, and
like it's supposed to have a couple of evil eyes poking up. But here, look,
homing the
you get to buy stuff.
Time bombs.
Which is cool. You can get titanium bullets, efficient engines,
pretty wasteful.
A mapping device.
Tasty.
Pudding. I bought a mapping device. I bought some efficient engines, and I could buy some time bombs, but they're a little. I mean, I'm going to buy them because we're not. You know, I'll play a little bit more of the next level, but I probably won't finish.
We haven't got much time, but we've always got time to bomb.
Exactly.
Right, that's what I always say.
But you see, you get a different landscape to look at every time.
Coming to the land of the pastries.
It's different. You may have noticed the statistics
land of the
on
pastry
the planet people. I think gravity is a lot heavier on this planet, but I think.
Well, we won't send my fat mama there.
I'll use the efficient engines. I think the efficient engines are the way to go. I'll be honest. If my ship dies,
look, he keeps everything in the right mess.
Yeah, I know. It's not the tidiest of spaceships. Let's be honest.
I suppose when you're in space, you've got other things to do than tidy up.
But
it's probably important.
There is a way of looking at a map of the area now. But I think I have to go back in the mother base.
Map that shit.
My God, this gravity is seriously heavy.
Pulling you down.
It's really, really pulling me down.
Oh, Captain!
Let's get straight up. Come on.
I need to get my fuel back
up and over. The best thing is we don't have to be
soap bar.
We don't have to be too precise. You see, because it will just drop it when it's the right
Magic.
time. Which so what we have to do is
beam technology.
It actually so there is no map. Okay, fine. It beamed my ship on the way in, I think, which is a bit unfair, but yeah, we have to fill up the fuel bar and we have to find a bit of the ship before we can leave, basically.
Okay.
Which is why I say we probably won't finish this level, because honestly, I don't remember where everything is. It'll probably take about 20 minutes to find it all.
Do you remember that gravitation game, that Net Eurosy game on the PlayStation 1, that demo disc? epic demo disc game.
I do vaguely. I think
it just controlled. You know, you had that kind of. You were basically just a triangle that shot things, and you had.
It was quite asteroidy, right?
Yeah, it was quite similar to Asteroid in its appearance, but you know, had a similar kind of movement to what you have on this.
Yeah, I do vaguely
momentum
remember. I remember you guys used to really enjoy playing the multiplayer on it.
Yeah,
that's
an amazing like 2-player multiplayer.
Okay. Well, I took quite a lot of damage there just to try and get this bit of fuel back. But I think what I'm going to do is take this bit of fuel back to the ship, and then we'll finish up and try another
demo
game.
disc I would love to find.
I might have a copy of it somewhere. I've got a
I wouldn't be
whole
surprised.
stack of them that I pulled out recently.
I think I had like 2. Or maybe 3.
It's just one of those official PlayStation magazines.
Yeah, it was just one. Yeah.
Back in the day of the black, like you say, Net Your Rosy PlayStations.
Why don't we get demos anymore? Damn it!
Oh, because you download them, don't you?
Yeah, I know, it's not the same.
It's not. Having a demo disc of curated demos was always a wonderful thing.
Without internet, like I suppose, I don't know, if you made a demo Blu-ray and sent it to someone that's, I don't know, probably been fighting people in Afghanistan.
I guess Blu-rays probably cost too much money as well.
Yeah, I know.
Produce
But like the
demos
equivalent thing would be to starve someone of the games industry for a year, and then send them a Blu-ray with some demos on it.
Yeah,
I'm just thinking like logic aside.
I get you. Well, let's play something else anyway.